My head is throbbing. What's going
Oh,
on?
that's not the only thing that's throbbing.
Shut the fuck up.
This is going to never end. Rush strokes are straight and true, just like Kazuma. No, wait!
Straight.
Oh god.
Straight? I'm sorry. Are you gaslighting yourself right now?
Yeah.
You just can't bear the thought of being away from your boy best friend for like more than a couple, months. So you bring him as a stowaway inside of a luggage.
Do you think you legally qualify as a pet, like travel pet then?
These are the rules of passage. Dangerous objects, sword, pet, me.
Oh, sorry, I was just thinking that you're are you more of a dangerous object?
Yes!
I'm definitely a pet.
Fuck yes!
But this morning he did not come.
How long are you hiding in that tiny wardrobe?
I've been in the closet for years, I'm sorry.
No, okay, I agree, I am gay, so... I can't.
Actually, my boyfriend has been waiting for me all this time. I will go and get him.
Wait a minute!
Where is my boyfriend?
Kazuma's dead!
Don't you find it fun being a stowaway? Besides, how else could you come to England with me to study?
Why go to such extreme lengths to smuggle me to England with you?
Obviously because I love you, you dumbass!
No!
No, he's dying!
No!
Welcome to these...
Oh,
Oh, what's the... What?
there he is!
I'm a great British consultant detective, the only one in the world.
I'm gonna say something mean, but it doesn't sound gay enough.
He is like an old ADHD gay though. He's
And
gay and European and he's
You know, I think he went through a very bad divorce and he just fucking...
Oh, he did. I mean, not canonically, but technically, his partner is not really around him anymore. Like, I think he's going through his midlife crisis right now.
Sorry.
Ah, I see. Fascinating. These glasses detect gayness. My
everywhere in
inbuilt
this room.
gaydar has been a little out of whack recently, so I've supplemented with these glasses. They also do many other things, but that is its main purpose right now. I can also see the blackness within your soul.
That's racist. Just because I wear black doesn't mean I have a black soul. You have a yellow one there.
Yes, my soul is yellow. What of it? You have fled your native land of Russia, being as you are, a merciless revolutionary. No need to hide the truth now. Nothing deceives these eyes and these robot eyes. These robot eyes can actually be deceived every now and then, but I would know. Whenever they do. My finger grows longer. That is why I am currently staring deeply at my finger.
Sometimes I look down my legs and I also notice that my penis is longer. It makes me reassures my fragile masculinity.
Do you see another in this cabin who fits the bill? A Russian assassin with 16 victims to his name? That wouldn't be me, obviously. I am not Russian. Tea and biscuits and crumpets, you know?
No, it's me. I was actually... I was the Russian assassin, actually. Stabs you.
Every time I try to flip around this hat of mine, however it is glued shut, I ate rice from it because I was missing a bowl, and now it is very sticky. That is why it is stuck to my head permanently.
Oh no, it's the same glue we used for the thing for the door. Old ADHD gay though.
So I pulverized some rice into paste.
No!
Yep. I am none other than the greatest detective of the century, known to men and women the world over. Mostly to men.
It's kinda hot though.
Hold on.
The inimitable.
Inimitable Herlock Sholmes.
He is very hot, he is.
The inimitable actual Herlock Sholmes.
Oh no, he's just like Kazuma, he can't say shit. My speech was going very well then, when I came to the very last line.
So arise, ladies and gentlemen, and applaud your forefathers' plight and the fight for filial...
You want me to do it?
Filial piety.
The arise, ladies and gentlemen part, I delivered perfectly. But the next part had me floundering for a whole 5 minutes. By the end of it, I was on my knees in front of the podium, a blabbering mess.
Actually, I've been Kazuma all along. I'm pleased to meet you. I'm your new boyfriend.
There's nobody who hasn't heard of him.
What planet have you been living on then?
Then Herlock was like, of course, Russia.
The seventh planet of the galaxy! I call her out where I should take this man seriously or not.
Do not ever take me seriously, foolish boy. The astute observer notices even the most subtle of reactions to his subject. A furtive glance, a twitch of a muscle, a slight inclination of the posture, a bulge in the
tightening
pants.
of their ass.
Throbbing. Are you throbbing right now, Mr. Naruhodo?
I can see you throbbing right now, right under your black
I am indeed
knight in the
throbbing,
uniform.
but not what you think I am. I am not elaborating.
See, that's a good thing that I'm wearing a skirt. You know, I'm wearing some
No,
tender skirt.
It's not down there.
Are you throbbing or just happy to see me?
I'm not the poor deluded fellow you take me for.
You are.
I have augmented myself with many robotic enhancements. Your inner
didn't
inference
tell
is back
me.
to
Man, have you ever heard of Inspector Gadget? Yeah, that's me.
Right.
And with a computer in my brain, I am able to record everything ever.
Santa.
Beep boop. The trained logician makes deductions from this data in the blink of an eye. See, my processors are really fast.
I have 2
ultimate
M of
conclusion
RAM.
is without fail the truth.
2 of RAM, that's so true though.
That
And
is what
boys.
makes me the one and only Herlock Sholmes. Well, you know, sometimes my, there's some rice dust gets on my processors.
I'm in this now because of him.
Oh no, he's in your master now. Oh no.
Oh no.
Bow before
Only
me,
hierarchy.
Ryanosuke. The handcuffs seem to be an excellent fit, Mr. Naruhodo. I took them from the case that Sarcasma brought along. It seems like they had some pink fluff around them that I removed and used as fabric for my bow. See? Around my neck. Here.
Well, for once he's right about something.
And I concealed myself among their number, getting a
Come
jeep
on.
to the scene of the crime.
Shut up.
Ryanosuke, have you ever heard about venting?
You could pass through the vent.
You're so petite in Japanese.
I could literally put you through, you know, the small slit in the door for letters or something, you know?
Oh, your ass so malleable.
You see, that is another detective ability, turning myself into a sheet of paper.
I turned myself into a pepper.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
This way I can write notes on myself at any point ever.
I just send it to my biographer, Mr. Wilson, all the time.
Sometimes I post myself to him.
There's a little something in every one of my books. Literally.
Guess which one is my penis?
It's been gone for a long time now. I don't have any anymore. I used it for all the sheet of paper. I have to find it. I'm on a quest to find all
You
the
see, I had
fragments
to
of
use it
hygiene.
for the story The Speckled Band. Because
It's funny, I've been writing it recently, so...
He's like
I'm
on
just
his
gonna
grand quest to like restore his foreskin of every book they ever wrote. It's like the fucking Triforce. trying to bring back the fucking Master Sword.
It's written right here, only link in the feed.
the two facts are that we are on a boat and this is a room.
I would not be surprised if that was the only 2 things he was right about.
We are in a room, or are we? Dude, I would get 100% gaslighted by this man.
What? I mean, same here, honestly. Do you really think Kazuma-sama could have left a dying message in Russian?
In that final moment, many find their native tongue filling their head. For this young man, Russian.
Was he?
No!
See, this is where the gaslighting comes into play.
If I tell it enough, you will finish by believing it.
Initially, I considered Garderobe may be the name of the killer. A certain Robert Guard, perhaps.
Oh my god!
Because you see, I know the Japanese put the last name before the first name.
But of course, you're not
And
Japanese,
by that
so
logic,
you're
my
Russian.
Japanese name would be Sherlock Holmes. Were you
found Mr. Naruto sleeping soundly?
I was about to feed you that line because that was some gaslighting as well. You did it fantastically.
Oh, thank you! Head pat.
Wow, your hair is, that's quite poofy.
I have lots of loops in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Flute, wow. What conditioner do you use?
Only the best of mud that I found outside of my house.
I'll leave you guy. I
Disgusting.
think door's open.
I love it.
Why is that? I'm Russian too.
Because obviously the country of Japan is a farce. It is a lie made up by the Russian government.
Have you ever played Guilty Gear? Japan is gone in this game, just like real life.
And if my memory serves, that outfit is the traditional dress of the Russian people.
Oh my fucking god. I wish I had the confidence to be that way.
Even after the victim has been killed, his headband was still flowing in the wind. The type of magic items that work this way only get made in Russia.
Basically, it was floating like above him, like, you know, a spawn point or something like that.
And Ryunosuke didn't sleep in a bed, so he didn't reset his spawn point.
He could die at any
See, the
point
thing
and
is-
just
no,
respawn
okay.
in Japan.
And going to Japan.
Alright, so
Never mind, he stopped flowing.
the magic, it disappeared. The wind of justice is now with Ryunosuke.
This is not the first time I've actually seen him like this.
Oh, it is not the first time I've seen him, you know, on the floor or, you know,
On
like
the
laying
floor,
down.
sleeping.
Throbbing. This is my new favorite word. Can I ask you something, Mr. Sholmes?
What, pray?
Pray? What the fuck?
Pray before me.
Pray before me. I've already
No, 'cause-
told you before. Kneel down and pray to
No,
your
'cause I
new
thought it was
god.
like pray with an E. I was like you're right. Pray.
Animalistic desire to take down my prey.
Would you mind explaining that train of reasoning to me? Do you think?
That train has already left the station. It has gone.
The fuck is he saying? The fuck is he saying?
Конечно.
Quiet.
No, wait. Okay, for that,
He needs
he
coffee.
turned himself into paper and he wrote it down so that he wouldn't have to say it. And then he turned right back. I analyzed it quickly with my robot eyes.
Same beard, same eyes.
Same nose.
Same little lips
Same
that are
cock.
very kissable.
Since when was Casimir Russian? Bro, he's getting gaslighted. What the fuck?
It worked!
I don't look anything like this man. Just look at his face.
I do have to admit, you look rather handsome.
I like Dangerous Man.
Therefore, you have no doubt learned to revolutionize your appearance as well.
Oh my, I'm gonna revolutionize your balls, please.
I do that every Sunday.
I will
Actually, I
revolutionize
already
your
lost one
mom.
of them because I put them in one of my books.
The book.
Every time I stumble on my words, please assume that I rebooted my system in an instant. I've absorbed all that is of interest to me within its pages. I have memorized it on my 10 terabytes driver, but I see no
Oh my
rubbish bin
lord.
nearby.
So you will be my rubbish bin. Go on, you're trash anyway. Bye. Oh, look at his
handsome
lips.
nose.
Look at it.
His kissable
Oh.
lips.
Oh, kiss him.
The twinkle in his eyes that has been demolished by crimes. His ears
No, not his ear, please.
unpierced. I gotta survey my boyfriend very carefully. I gotta remember every single detail of him.
I'm very familiar with those fingers. Oh.
Mr.
You know, all
Ryunosuke,
lawyers
please.
are very good at fingering.
Oh god.
Objection!
I'm so good, man.
It reads, Revolutionary villain Bolshevik flees Russia via Shanghai. I
I
have
don't know if I can
downloaded
trust you.
Google Translate into my capacities.
I mean, this is very clearly the fact that Ryunosuke is very clearly this revolutionary. He just has his beard on his head.
Yes. Oh yeah. You know what? Maybe
No,
Kazuma
he
died because
bundled
he
it up
read
into his
Naruto.
tits!
It's packing. It's flat.
Allow me to give you a short summary of its
I like to
contents.
imagine he fucking pushed her out of the way.
Yeah.
He totally did. Like every time she's trying to say something, let me do something.
You were examining Kazuma's desk, weren't you?
Kazuma, ah yes, the victim. That is certainly a Russian name. The desktop of the victim. He does have a computer from the future. He's a time traveler.
But he's using Microsoft Edge.
We see that the victim was engaged in penning some text.
Oh my god, I read pinning.
He was pinning his boyfriend to
Penalized.
the wall.
Penalizing.
He wasn't just good at penalizing his opponents or his boyfriend. He was very good at penalizing the paper as well. Google Translate.
Beep boop. 育田さん、どうも、トロデテクティブ、テレドマル来てきたの。
すいません、ナロードさん。What on earth do you mean?
It seems she has lost her ability to understand Japanese. I have erased that from her memories with my X-ray face.
My ray gun.
Unfortunately, one of the mice in my hat has a little ray gun.
He's called Raimi for ray gun. Oh, but I thought you knew Japanese.
A smattering, dear boy, a smattering. Sayonara bonsai mikado.
日本語上手ですね。
This diary is littered with complicated-looking characters.
No.
The picture
No.
translating of Japanese kanji is a little broken at the moment. Please stand by. What? I have never said that I keep chickens in my head.
I meant cock. Don't you follow?
You should take care of my rooster.
Do you think perhaps that we could go with you?
If I put you in my pocket, that would be allowed. But you are not small enough to fit in there.
But why? You said I was so petite.
Unfortunately, you have your yaoi hands. They're too big to enter my pocket.
You might be petite, but your end don't lie, gay boy. You really are a Capcom character.
I have no recollection of naming you as the culprit at any point. Gaslight, gaslight, gaslight. One of the rats in my head also has a gaslighting beam. I would have no cause to say such a thing.
The gaslighting!
Well, actually, Mr. Sholmes, I did hear you say that too.
Well, that's very strange. You all must be delusional. It must be something in the Japanese waters.
Russian, I mean.
Right.
He's a weirdo. He don't fit in. Have you ever seen him without that stupid hat? That's weird.
Yeah, he can't take that hat off because of the mice and the rice.
Oh, why were you looking at his knees?
I just have a preference for
Sholmes?
knees.
My nippo knees.
If you are the culprit, then you must play the part more convincingly. Roll over and accept your fate like a dog. You are the
Oh
pet
my
in this
fucking
room, after
God.
all.
Ryunosuke, do you smell that? It smells like hot dog.
What's up, dog?
Got him.
Oh, he faded out. He died. He peaced out.
Boing, 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 boing.
I must return to my home planet. See
My
ya.
final message.
When he enters the room, he does the dial-up noise.